Good morning, teacher and students. Today we are going to present a market report of the antibacterial Protect soap. The members of the group are Daniela Corrales, Cristian Diaz, Gonzalo Rios, Colin Sim, and who is talking to you, Nicole Baculim. Introduction. The main objective of this market study is analysis of health and personal hygiene products in Peru. To be more specific, the brand of antibacterial soaps Protex will be analyzed, which is the leader in that market according to Euromonitor. Mainly barriers, restrictions, and/or marketing problems of that product will be analyzed, as well as internal and external factors that may arise in the production and mass sale of this product.
I am Gonzalo Rios, and today I am going to talk about a background of marketing problems. The first problem is the perception of quality according to the components and regulations presented by that product. Another one is the restriction of use of 17 components in antibacterial soaps, including triclosan and triclocarban, imposed by the Gemint can and in the copy. Then respected the pH and without showing irritating or sensitizing effects. At a registration barrier for hygiene products, a mandatory health notification must be requested from the Gemint and MINSA. Also, applied tariff for hygiene products as imposed on trade agreement between Peru and European Union. And finally, greater concern for health and hygiene demand and more rigorous regulations for hygiene products as a result of COVID-19. Administrative objective. The main administrative objective is to analyze the impact of the law through the corresponding entities and the respective regulation and barriers. Research objective. The research objectives are to investigate the best-selling brands, consumer preference, and factors influencing the supply and demand of the product. Description of the decision to be supported. In this research, the decision we wish to support is that the budget for process inspection should be increased to ensure that all specifications and regulations, both health and political, are met. At the same time, the advertising budget should be increased to publicize the rigorous and thorough quality inspection which the product passes in order to provide greater confidence and satisfaction to the target audience.
Well, what about analysis of the supply? First of all, we're going to talk about its delimitation, and according to the Copeco, Lima generates 49% of the total demand for cosmetic products and hygiene of the country. Arequipa with 6.5%, La Libertad with 4.8%, and Cusco with 4.3%. Evolution and performance of the supply in recent years and today. Market size. Peru's soap sector is mainly supplied by foreign companies, and according to ISEX, the total SIF imports in Peru in 2018 were $48 million, while exports totaled $4 million. And about the top importers, according again to ISEX, the main importing country for the product in Peru, reaching the 50% of the total imports between the years 2014 and 2018, was Colombia, followed by Brazil with 23% of the total imports, and followed by Mexico, Chile, Malaysia, and Spain. Well, about the market evolution over time, Peru's bar soap market has been changing over time. One example is that in 2009, the highest number of sales was recorded at 11.6%. On the other hand, in 2017, there was a sharp drop in sales with 0.2%, and sales are expected to continue to increase steadily due to the current situation. Consumption or possession per capita. According to the Economic Week newspaper, in 2018, Peru was registered as the fourth country with the highest per capita consumption in the region, approximately $1,780 per year in the cosmetics and personal care category. And we hope that this figure will grow this year because of the situation that is being lifted. Brands of the category. The offer in the category of soaps in Peru is very wide. Among the main ones we have Protex, Camay, Natura, Palmolive, Eno de Pravia, Neco, Lifebuoy, Nivea, Johnson's Baby, Rexona, Dove, etc.
Hi, I'm Nicole Bequilim again, and I'm going to talk about the market share by brand. The following graph shows the market share of each of the soap brands in Peru at 2018. The category where we found this information at Euromonitor was bath and shower. So, in first place, we have Protex with a market participation of 7.5%. We also have other recognized brands like Camay, Natura, Palmolive, Eno de Pravia, Neco, Dove, and so many others. Leading brands. As it can be seen, the top 3 leading brands in this category are Protex, Camay, and Natura, because they have a total market share of 18%. Analysis of the distribution of the category. There are several types of sale the personal hygiene products. According to a study by Copeco, Peruvian Committee of Cosmetics and Hygiene in 2018, it was concluded that the direct sale of personal hygiene products was 49%. Retail channel occupied the largest amount of sales with 50%, and it's divided in the modern retail and the traditional retail. The first one is confirmed by supermarkets, department stores, and specialized stores. On the other hand, the traditional one is confirmed by market and stores, pharmacies, and salons and spa. By last, the e-commerce represented 1% of sales. Analysis of advertising and promotion of the category. Protex applies above-the-line advertising through commercials that are broadcast on television and in advertising panels. With this, the company seeks to reach a massive audience and achieve better remembrance in the consumer's mind. Despite the online channel participation has increased, Protex doesn't have a participation in social media because it doesn't have any Instagram, Facebook, or forum account, which means that the company hasn't taken advantage yet of the use of this channel to connect with their consumers. An example of this is the recent campaign Dale la mano a tu salud para la buena salud en la piel, which advertises the use of their antibacterial soaps as a prevention measure of COVID-19.
How often and how do they buy these products? Due to the current situation of COVID-19 at a national and global level, the frequency for which these products, antibacterial soap, is consumed and for health care and personal hygiene has increased daily demanded by several consumers in the market. Can be purchased by paying cash or credit or debit card. Hi teacher and students, my name is Cristian Diaz and I take about for the analysis of the demand and the consumer profile. In 2019, the main consumers of products of personal hygiene in Peru will be the women between 20 and 60 years who belong to the urban center of Lima mainly. These women can be classified in the following 3 lifestyles: sophisticated, modern, and conservative. And what other brands do they consume? In addition to products, the consumers also demand various brands such as Palmolive, Dove, Johnson & Johnson, Nivea, Neco, Natura, Camay, Eno de Pravia, Lifebuoy, Moncler, Rexona, Avalham, and Lutz. The sophisticated women are those who belong to a high socioeconomic level and reside mainly in Metropolitan Lima. They mainly relate price as an indicator of quality and value the prestige of the brand. The modern women are interested in those products that offer to reduce the time and effort in household chores and value mainly the quality and performance of the product. And finally, for the conservative woman, belongs to medium low socioeconomic level and values the price of the product rather than the quality or prestige of the brand.
Where do consumers buy? Consumers mostly buy in supermarkets, followed by pharmaceutical centers such as wineries and mini markets. What are the habits and attitudes toward the category? Well, constantly washing our hands is a habit that I want to think most people have in regards to health and hygiene. Actually, there is a stronger preoccupation to avoid getting in touch with viruses and bacteria. And referring to consumers' attitudes, a study from the Peruvian Committee of Cosmetics and Hygiene concluded that the most relevant attributes on these products are quality, brand, promotion, origin, and finally price. Finally, in conclusion, in the present investigation, we analyzed the corresponding entities who impose barriers and regulations to ensure the quality of the product and the health of the consumer. In addition, we studied the participation of the most important brands in the industry among the supply of products and the profile of the consumers. It is important to emphasize that due to coronavirus, the market of hygiene products is having an exponential growth, and washing our hands is almost an obligation. Thank you.